Hello everyone, welcome to my exquisite presentation. I am Peyton R. Tuman and I am very delighted to have you along with this journey. Exquisite. Just begin with Queen of Scots, Reformation and conflicts of faith. You see, this Lady Mary lived in Scotland for her childhood, but then she was taken from Scotland and went to France at age 6. Mary married a French prince. After this, Mary then later in her life returned to Scotland after the year of Reformation. There became a few conflicts out of this situation, for Mary was a Roman Catholic and she conflicted with John Knox, who was a Presbyterian. Ah. Love and subjectivity. As you should know, many of the stories that we have gone through during this course have dealt with love and love dynamics throughout the history. And with that comes subjectivity, which makes it where a person's opinions and values can change because of their love for someone and the observation of their actions and their opinions, which when you love someone, sometimes your brain won't think as straight as a pencil. The representation of power. I hope everybody knows this by this point, but Britain, the UK, has a king, a monarchy. This picture right here is of King Arthur back in the day. While their monarchy might not be the same as what it used to be, they still deal with power like that, especially in these stories that we have been reading. Monarchies come with a lot of conflicts though, for one person usually makes the shots, makes the calls, makes the decisions, and it's usually made to gain more power and not to benefit the people, depending on who is the king or queen, both at the time. And so, with that said, democracy, it blows monarchy out of the water. It's so much better. It's great when people get to make their decisions by voting instead of one people or one group making the decisions for everybody else. Democracy wins. Identity, performance, and disguise. This identity disguise right here would never get you anywhere in the UK. No matter how thick the accent you have, you will never be believed to be an actual British person. This is a bad disguise. So if you were planning on using it to go to England or wherever you may be going in the UK, this will not work, and it definitely would not work back in the 1700s as well, for this is obviously a fake mustache, nose, and glasses along with the eyebrows. The New Worlds, ah yes, when the British colonies formed on what we now know is America. But alas, we cannot have another monarchy. That is a bad thing. I'm glad that America is a democracy and not what the UK is. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation. I'm glad you came on this delightful ride with me, learning and reviewing, and I would like to wish you exquisite dreams. Good night.